Of course, Carmelo Anthony, another highlight in that Blazers starting lineup today. Although Rick Carlisle saying he had a good day today and could be back soon. The Blazers win the tip. Portland coming off maybe its best victory of the season on Wednesday on ESPN when they took care of Houston in a nice set to begin things. Whiteside on the... Here's McCollum. Nifty moves to separate and score.
Getting to his spots, Ryan.
He started slowly this season, but has now been consistent for quite a while, averaging just under 22 points a game. Anthony steps into a three and hits. McCollum around the white side. Screen, able to flip it in.
How about that? Left-handed.
Been number 2 on Whiteside, with Portland's very thin front court thanks to all their injuries. Anthony bodying into Doncic, looking to take it to him, and he does. The veteran showing the sophomore a little something about how to put it in the hoop in the post. 6 from the floor as Doncic rains in a 3. For Portland, after picking up his second foul, Mario Hezonja is in. Doncic turns the corner, kicks to the corner. Finney Smith on a 3.
So, I mean, when he goes to the basket, he's going to draw 2 or 3 defenders. When you draw 2 or 3 defenders, you've done your job. Get off of the basketball, and that's exactly what he did.
Lillard off the dribble, silky smooth.
Play with 2 guards like CJ and Dame that can take the pressure off. He doesn't have to be special and carry the team every night.
He's been a godsend for Portland just to try and help keep their season afloat with their injuries and struggles. Now Dallas is starting to find its stroke. Lillard another. Sure.
Without fouling, I might add.
Leads the league in blocks, just under 3 a game. 7'7" wingspan. Whiteside in his first year with Portland, a free agent to be. 8 to shoot. Doncic will pull up. And he's hit. The point guards exchanging fire.
They try to ice it, which means turn it down, and he just finds a way.
And Lillard just caught to the hoop. 11 points for Damian Lillard. Doncic wanted a whistle, has the 3, counting, puts the foul. And for Doncic, who had been struggling mightily from 3, 17% over his last 5 games, 5 of 29. He is 3 of 3 to begin this one.
Whenever they get him back, he'll be welcome to have. I mean, he's one of the most talented bigs in the league.
Lillard feeds White. So targeting a February return. Zach Collins also expected to return at some point. Oh! Doncic has it going.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing if Portland can run that diamond and one defense that they ran against James Harden the other day.
Zanford sights to start hitting shots after Portland was getting the ball out of Harden's hands. Nice look from Lillard. Good movement here. Trent Jr. will fire and it's hit from deep.
You like the ball movement right now from this Trailblazers team. I mean, they're
Portland, 12th in the league in offensive efficiency. Dallas is first. Dallas has been historically good on the offensive end. Doncic, not that time. But DeLon Wright flags it down. Wright trying to use the Powell screen. Wright trying to do it himself and does. DeLon Wright, quick first step, feeds Powell for the soft left.
And I tell you, plays at the right time, all the time.
Doncic and Powell checking out. Rick Carlisle has called Dwight Powell one of his favorite players he has ever coached as Hezonja cruises in for 2.
Selfless at all times. He takes on any coverage. He does whatever the team expects him to do.
Whiteside at the mismatch finds Simons. Some nice 37-33 lead for Portland. Fronts in. Stops to the block. 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Kleber. He got it. On a 3. Shoes. But Kleber and Powell both seen their minutes increase, and their production has also soared with the minute increase as Anthony hits the jumper. We've seen him do that for 17 seasons in this league. And the save, speaking of players they've developed. Curry can't hit on the other end. Wright keeps it alive. Forces a pass out to Jackson. Another chance here for Dallas. They lead the NBA in second chance points. Brunson off the outlet, puts it in.
And all these guys,
we've had 4 total turnovers thus far.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's tough to turn over when you just shoot quick shots, though.
Brunson on cue. He got it. Time out, Portland. Now with 13 points. Going to the line, a career-high 7.5 times per game this year. Curry.
Next foul, you're in the bonus. Now, as a road team, you're able to really control the pace of the game because every time you hear that whistle, you're going to the free throw line.
Whiteside spin. Struggled this year for Bazemore. He has not finished well at all inside of 3 feet. As Brunson floats it home.
That's just a nice floater right there. You wait in that first quarter. Look to see how aggressive he is in the second.
Curry, step back jumper is smooth. A 10-point Dallas lead.
Good coverages. You know, sometimes you go over the top, but you have to be very careful of that stop and pop. And sometimes you shoot the gap. You have to make that offensive player feel a little uncomfortable.
Doncic, excellent read as he found the cutting foul.
And he's so good at those late pass, Ken, step 1, 2, real slow. And he makes such late, great decisions with the basketball.
Lillard lays it in on the other end. Stay with him, said he just has an intrinsic sense for what's going to happen next. Talking about Doncic. And a sixth sense for making the defense do what he wants them to do. As Hardaway Jr. bangs in a 3.
And Luka just creates so much attention. You look at him getting...
Portland looking for a run before the close of the second. Lillard scoops it in beautifully. Timeout Dallas. Damian Lillard with 19, first 109th straight sellout for the Dallas Mavericks. Good look from Lillard to Whiteside for the flush. Only team with a longer sellout streak in straight games between 1977 and 1995.
Another phenomenal venue and place to play. They don't have the mics. They do not have them. Nobody in the league has mics like this.
Lillard scoots in for 2, and Damian 1,000-point mark, joining Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Carmelo Anthony. The only active players to reach that.
You know, I mean, that's just a tough play, you know, but you have to get.
Rebounds in this first half. C.J. McCollum back in the locker room after turning his ankle as Anthony scoops it in.
No call right there.
Lillard scoots through traffic. Oh, he's so nifty! Came 8th in the league in scoring as Lillard pops it ahead to Bazemore for the flush.
And throw a head pass to get Bazemore going. Get him an easy dunk.
4-point game, Luka. Oh, baby!
He chooses to go right only because Hassan Whiteside is there. And he is in the paint, which means he can't. Ooh, how about that? We got a dogfight here, man. You talk about, we talked earlier today about seeing Dame versus Luka. Whoever Whiteside is guarding all day. You look at Whiteside, he's up on screens now, but
Doncic burns to the rim for the easy lay.
That in the second half, in particular right now, too.
Lillard, step back jumper is short. Doncic's heave.
Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video.